Welcome back, everyone, and we're doing Aviary Attorney. Have you ever watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia and want to know what bird law is all about? This is going to be the game for you. This game has been sitting in my Steam library for I don't know how long now. I've always been intrigued by it. No idea what it's about. No idea what it's like. So I thought, I'm trying to get through games that I've never played, which is a lot, that are on my Steam, which I've got, games I've always wanted to play. So let's give this a go. Aviary Attorney. January 1st, 1848. The Chateau. French. Fuck. Ooh. We have a murder on our hands. Is that Monsieur Jayjay? Oh mon Dieu. Dame Cataline? What have you done? The Cat with Claws, Act 1. Oh, it's gonna be like, I like the feel of this already. Ooh. It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? Well. Oh, I should probably do voices. I've never really done voices before. Well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird, Falcon? Ugh, too early for worms. Past the Cabernet Sauvignon. There'll be time for that later. We've got some business to handle first. Business? Oh. A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet. It's probably just some more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowman. You have the honors. Alright. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Cataline, has arrested for a crime she did not commit. She is being held at La Conciergerie prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. I'd be greatly in your debt if you could offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely. Names of the Demiror estate. I can't pronounce these names. Well, this is quite something. I know, your first serious client in months. Not just that. The Demiror estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. God, shows how uneducated I am when it comes to French and big words. Even if we cannot do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts. Wow, I suppose you intend on defending Dame Cataline in court? Of course. Of course, it'd be foolish to let such a good opportunity slip through our feathers. Grab your coat, Spider-Man. We're going to find our kitty client at Le Gang Concierge. Excellent. My derriere was getting tired from all this sitting around. Oh, but I better file away Signor Demiror's letter first. 1 moment, Falcon. Petrio's letter has been added to your evidence folder. Oh, shit! That's the... She's being held at... Oh, wow! Oh, wow, I like this. This is great. Okay. You may access the evidence folder any time by clicking the suitcase symbol. Ah, nearly forgot my wallet. I wouldn't want to lose that. Again? I recall you losing at New Year's Eve party and at Christmas. Yes, all right. No need to make a list. Falcon has picked up his wallet. Okay. Got 20 francs. Ah, before the euro. Well, obviously before the euro. You may see how much money you have, how much money he's carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol. Do I actually have to care about money as well? Let's make a move. Oh, God, it's going to be a bit more in-depth than I thought it might be. Whoa. France. Welcome to the map screen. From here, you can travel to any listed area by clicking on a location, name, or location node. Oh, it's going to be proper detective stuff. Areas marked... I'm crap at detective stuff. I'm thick. Areas marked with a clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Areas with no symbol can be visited freely. We've got 3 days. So we've got... I'm guessing Monday counts as 1, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we've got to the end of Wednesday. Ooh. So anywhere with the clock. So that takes time to get there. Okay. Oh, so we're going to go to these two places at the moment because it's not letting us go to this. Oh, no, that takes time to get there. Is that what that means? Aviary Attorney officers and also in prison. Okay, so this takes time to get there. Ooh. Falcon and Sparrowman step into the stone-cold foyer of the concierge prison. Fuck me. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. Stop saying the name! Goodness! The concierge. They want this as the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable. Cells are spotless. The guards are well-mannered. What do you want? Good day, monsieur. I'm here to see Dame Cataline Demereux. I don't even know how to say it. That's definitely not how you spell it. But I'm going Demereux. God, it sounds like something like Jojo when I go Demereux. Oh. I am due to represent her in court. Oh. You're a lawyer? Aye. Follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up. I'm going to forget how to do some of these voices. My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he? Dame Cataline Demereux, I presume? You've arrived. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Sparrowson. I've been calling him Sparrowman. God, I'm not reading shit. Sparrowson. My lady is knowledgeable. Don't talk like that, Sparrowson. Sorry. My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town. I'm flattered. But they weren't available. At such short notice. So he hired the first people in the address directory. Okay, so we're shit. Oh. You see, Falcon? I told you listing under Aviary Attorney would pay off. So he's at the top of the book. Let's get down to business. Dame Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief. I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know? Let's start off with what happened on the night. What exactly happened on the night of the murder? Oh, let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and Papa had arrived at Chateau Senaire, the home of great Baron Roguel. I cannot do these names! My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Jayjay and the Baron about business stuff. Business stuff? Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So all through dinner they were talking about company shares, investments, but I didn't really understand most of that. Neither would I. But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun. Sorry. Man with a what took your what? Camera. It's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. Oh, I love it. I love that it's not totally serious. This is fantastic. In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture. Wow, technology is amazing. I don't think the lady explanation is right, Sparrowson. Tcha! Let me believe. Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it. Camera has been added to your evidence folder. Okay, so it could be something on there, something suspicious on the camera. Please continue, Dame Cataline. So after we had the photograph, I went into the garden to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Jayjay. He was all ripped open. A housemaid saw me standing over the foggy monsieur, and called for help. And then the police arrived. I don't mean to be laughing. It's just the fogginess got to me. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur. It must have been terrifying. It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon? Right, we already know who was there. Cameraman. Robludier, Grinwy died, Nevada. And there's obviously going to be, like, the housemaids, butlers, all that sort of thing, because they're obviously rich. Did you see anything suspicious? Dame Kathleen, did you see anything suspicious that evening? Suspicious? Like, maybe a guy lurking in the shadows, or a bloodied murdered weapon? Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you're looking for an easy answer. You got me. I did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal. The food was delicious. The conversations were boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident. I see. Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance. I did? Dame Kathleen, you said the food was delicious. But you didn't say what food it was! You and your damn stomach. Let me see. It was poached red herring to start. Red herring. For goodness sake, I love this game. Why have I not played this sooner? Garnished with garlic butter. Go on. Then a marbled steak. Served perfect. Bloody rare. Glorious, Falcon. Write this down. What? This can't possibly be relevant to the case. Write it down, please, for me. Fine. Red herring has been added to your evidence folder. Bloody rare steak has been added to your evidence folder. Sparrowson, remind me not to let you talk to clients on an empty stomach. Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery. What? No cutlery? Even for the steak? No. You would think that the great Baron of Chateau Clinaire would have glorious silverware, but there was none to be seen. That is a little peculiar. Was there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon? Who was there that evening? Dame Kathleen, who attended the banquet? Oh my god! Dame Kathleen, who attended the banquet that evening? Banquet? What's the word? Banquet that evening. Who attended the banquet that evening? Evening? Well, there was me and my papa, my dearest mamma, Oh, my dearest mamma couldn't make it. And there was Baron Rogaloo. He hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Coline. Coline? I think she was called. Yeah, I don't know either. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille. Well, until you know, he died. And there was Monsieur Roberto de Robino, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? No, I think that will be all. So what's the plan now, Falcon? The way I see it, we have two tasks. We should head to Chateau Clinaire and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to track down the supposed photographer, Monsieur Roberto de Robino. 2 days for 2 tasks? Seems doable. But we should get ahead back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you? I believe in justice. Dame Kathleen, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice. That's good to hear. You're not wrong, Falcon. But that's not what the lady needed to hear. Shit. You might want to work on being less of a, how to put it, fils de poop. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does fils de poop mean? It serves justice, makes me a fils de poop, then I'll wear that title proudly. I have no idea. Dame Kathleen, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Rogaloo. These names are getting a bit confusing, aren't they? Not particularly. Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook, so that I can keep track of who everyone is.
A what?
A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalogue.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though.
Sparrowson has added compiling a Facebook. You can access a list of people you've met at any time by clicking the book symbol.
Let's make a move.
This is fucking brilliant. A new day. The game saves automatically at the start of each new day. Okay. But you can also make a quick save at any time by selecting... I will need to quick save. You can access the pause menu by clicking on the cog symbol in the upper left corner. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, these all take time to get to. There's no other time that I can actually see, though. Right, so there's no point going... that was... Okay. See, I kind of want to do the photographer first to see if you got anything. Let's go to the photographer.
So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock?
Wait, there's a note on the door. Ahem. The magnificent and marvellous artist, Monsieur Roberto de Robinero, is currently out on an artistic expedition. He shall return when his muse sees fit.
When his muse sees fit. What does that even mean?
I think it means he is pretentious bird brain. But in any case, the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now?
We
should knock anyway, because they could be me.
We should knock anyway.
Alright. Don't see the harm.
I love the humour in this. It's fantastic.
Nope. It doesn't look like he's in, Falcon.
Fuck it. We should break in.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe.
Monsieur Jayjay Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarianism.
You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back. I'm barging the door down.
This is fucking brilliant. Wait, just like that? Shouldn't we discuss this first? What in bird Jesus' name was that?
You said you wanted to break in.
I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think you'd turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Well, now we are here, we ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very... swanky.
I was going to say ostentatious. That's just swanky talk for swanky.
We don't have time for this. The sound of the door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention. We should find anything that may help our case and get out.
Investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room. Click on an item of interest and Falcon will examine it in closer detail. When you've had enough or you can't find anything else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner. Okay.
This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside.
You know, I once had an uncle who once fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die?
No, he got demoted.
Ugh, terrible. This is brilliant! A beautiful picture of the Paris skyline. Given the angle, this must have taken from Notre Dame Cathedral itself.
Alright, let's have a look at these bottles.
I see paints, ink, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is.
I could test it.
You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not.
This is brilliant. Let's examine everything.
This is a picture of a fence. It's a fancy photograph. It leaves the viewer defenseless. Out of all the pictures here, I'd pick it as my favorite.
Okay, I'm done. No more fence puns.
Okay. Chandelier?
A chandelier! You should get one of those for the office.
I don't have the money for that sort of luxury.
No, I have 22 francs.
I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse.
It just seems to go in here. Hey, Falcon, look!
What? It's just an easel.
No. Look at what's on the easel.
Ah, here we go. Oh wow, this must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder. There's no question about it. I see a housemaid. Dame Cataline. And I think that's Pertois, Cataline's father.
Pertois. Seriously? So what shall we do? Do we just take it?
We should leave it. No, that would be a big mistake. Every half-competent lawyer knows that stolen property can't be used as evidence. Still, we've learned some valuable information by seeing this photograph in person.
I suppose so. Is there anything else we need to do here?
I wouldn't have minded having a look at that picture a little bit more. I think that's everything. Oh, there.
I see a bogus tigress in profile.
Oh, I see a bogus tigress in profile. I don't know what the fuck that says. I'm stupid, that's why. A lighthouse? No, wait. It's a man in a top hat. Actually, if I squint and turn my head sideways.
It's a black smudge, Falcon.
I gotta do all these. A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day. I'm doing all of them. A butterfly, or maybe a moth. Let's give it to tell in black and white. This appears to be a photograph of a ladder, symbolic of climbing towards success, perhaps?
Looks more like a stepladder to me.
Oh no, we're not getting to that old argument. I think that's the last painting. This is a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell.
That reminds me, how illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through a person's belongings.
A little legal. Well, it's illegal, yes. But we're trying to solve a murder case, so it's forgivable.
Aha! So you're saying that a small act of evil is justifiable if it results in the greater good?
Don't put words in my beak. This is the best game ever. I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me. Uh-oh.
Oh mon dieu. What happened to my door? Some kids did it. Little weasel types. We saw them.
Yeah, weasels. They were like, let's break into this art guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels, you cannot do that because that would be illegal. And then they were like,
we chased them off. That's the important thing. Well, thank you, I suppose. Let's make a move. Trail day is approaching fast.
Right, let's go.
This. Oh, shit. Because it takes, literally takes a day, it did say. This is brilliant. But I have to make this video short for the first one, just to give it a bit of a feel. I'm definitely coming back for this, because this is fantastic. Please let me know what you think of it. I'm trying to work on the voices a little bit better, because it seems I had two, and then when Roberto came in, it seemed a little bit of a Falcon. I'll work on voices. But, oh my god, this is fantastic. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like this video if you appreciate this sort of content, if you want to see more. If you like this sort of stuff, I do a lot of other stuff on my channel, so please go check that out. Or don't, do whatever you want. But I'll see you in the next video, and I'll definitely see you for this series again. Bye!